What's up, Mipa? This is your weekly update, the fifth week of the season at Trent Arena, Kettering Fairmont High School on February 24th, this Saturday. Some things you need to know. If you've updated your soundtrack, you must have it uploaded into the competition suite by 11:59 p.m. on Thursday. Please, as always, listen to the entire track prior to confirming. Critique, you've got to register for it by 8:30 a.m. on the show day, which is Saturday. We will not take walk-ups because there are so many groups already signed up for critique, and it's such a long day for our judges, and we can't be there till midnight, and we don't want the judges to be there any longer than they have to, especially those percussion and winds judges. If you need to cancel, please visit the contest page and fill out the form there so that it lets us know that you will not be joining us this Saturday. When you get to the show site, walk around the arena. This is a big facility. Many of you have been there before, and if you have not, make sure you take some time to check out where you're unloading your bus, how you're going to walk over to the other side of the school for your warm up, and then how you're going to change over across the parking lot into the arena. Color guards. This is a new thing, or this is a newer thing this year. We are using shared warm up spaces, and this year we are allowing you to have minimal audio. It used to be that you could not have any audio in shared warm-up spaces, but this year, with improved technology and things that are better than a large boom box or big stereos that come on carts, you can bring in a small Bluetooth speaker, a small JBL, a small whatever it is that fits in the palm of your hand and can be used at a reasonable volume. That volume will be monitored by the folks in the room, the volunteers, and our back of house staff, as well as myself, as I'll be checking on that throughout the day. So feel free to bring a small speaker with you and use that. You should not be able to hear that speaker when you're using or when you're doing a unison flag hit. Those flags should be making the ruffling noises in the air, and we should not hear the music. So keep it down, and we'll keep it up with using this new policy. Props and warm up. And if you didn't hear from WGI a couple weeks ago, you cannot bring your props into warm up with you. They should stay out in the hallway, and someone should stay with your props while you're on site. So have a parent there, have a guardian there, have a staff member there that's just there to help out with logistics. But do not bring your large props, your windmills and your big towers and your airplanes in with you to warm up. Those should stay outside. And that's for everybody, for percussion, winds, and color guard. Have a digital backup of your show music for the color guards. Make sure that can be plugged into the sound system if there's anything wrong with your music and competition suite. And as always, we've been talking about this a lot this year. What's your plan for starting your show? You should stand near the TMP judge and tell them you are ready when you are ready. You can tell the TMP judge at a time on the interval clock when you want to start. Hey, we want to start our soundtrack at a minute. We want to start our soundtrack at a minute 35. Whatever you want that to be, after the 1 minute mark, you should let the TMP judge know. Or you can do nothing at all, and it will happen for you at the 1:30 mark. Color guards, it will happen for you at the 1:30 mark or the 2 minute mark if you're in the world class. Logistically speaking, for Trent Arena, color guards and percussion and winds will all enter the building over by the exit side. We're entering in the gym from the exit side, and then we're going all the way around the back side to get to the entrance corner. And you're going to come in, color guards, you're going to pull to a vertical timeline, and then you will pull across again all the way to the opposite side, and that is the side that you're going to exit in the front right. Again, so you're coming in the back left, and you're exiting in the front right. And that is the same for percussion and winds. However, we are mimicking, like we did last year, the WGI contest that just happened. The WGI Regional in Dayton just happened at Trent Arena, and we're following that same protocol. So again, you come in the building through the exit corner, you're going to go all the way around the back side, behind the wall, under the stands. You're going to enter from the back left. You'll pull all the way across to a horizontal timeline, and then pull your floor and equipment directly forward towards the audience, and then you'll exit to the right for the to the front right in front of the audience. Some general things that or some post reminders from your performance: return to the performance gym and watch other groups. Check the awards time on the schedule and send your group reps when instructed. Remember, um, listen to your tapes, locate the critique room. It's actually right by performance entry. Take care of those things. Ask or know what questions you're going to ask before you go to critique. And remember, there are no walk ups. As previously mentioned, there will be no walk ups for critique at this show. The schedule is posted. The final logistical schedule is now posted. Please go check that out on the website and find other information about this show on the individual event page on our website. Some various updates. Scholarship applications will start in 2 weeks at the Nutter Center show today, or not necessarily today, but at this show, at the Trent Arena show, we'll open up the Hall of Fame applications. You've got about a month to get that figured out and filled out. New MIPA merch will be available at this show at the Trent Arena, and then more additional MIPA merch will be available at Nutter Center. We are going to be asking for directors and kids and performers and maybe some adult volunteers if they would like to do some on-camera interviews when we get to the Nutter Center in 2 weeks. Um, be prepared. We'll send out directors the questions that we're going to be asking you. And this is all for internal video production that'll be released and debuted at championships. This will not be historically collected items, and if you felt like you couldn't collect your thoughts and you're embarrassed for a couple of minutes, it won't be out there in the public forever and ever. And we certainly won't use stuff that you tell us not to use, but we'd like to have as many people do on-camera interviews at the Nutter Center as possible. That is it for this week. We hope you had a great weekend if you went to WGI. Congratulations to all of you who participated in that. We look forward to seeing you in a few days as we've enjoyed our time off this week. And it's going to be a great week at Trent Arena, a great vantage point, awesome gym, and a great community for all of us. See you real soon. Thanks.